Okay, here we are. It's Friday the 20th. And this is going to be a really short video, but a lot of work. Because Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 are about matrix algebra and determinants. And so on the latter part of Chapter 2 is where we talked about subspaces. And then you redid all of that in Chapter 4, with just straight up vector spaces. So we've already covered it going backwards. And so, yeah, let's just do some problems here. Not sure why this thing won't write. Problem 1, right? So this is just matrix algebra and determinant stuff. So problem 1, suppose an n by n matrix A satisfies the matrix equation a squared minus 2a plus the identity matrix equals the zero matrix. So that's your hypothesis. So 1, show that a cubed is 3a minus 2i. And 2, show that a4 is 4a minus 3i. And if we were doing proofs, we would be doing an inductive proof on this and showing that a to the n is na minus 3, n minus 1, I to the n. Okay, so we're not doing that. So problem 2, it's a great problem. 2 is even better. Suppose A is invertible. Right. So all we do, our only hypothesis is that A is invertible. So 1, first you show or explain, show why A transpose A is also invertible. And then 2, after that, show that A inverse is A transpose A inverse times A transpose. So that's problem 2. And problem 3. Suppose A is a 5 by 3 matrix. Okay. Assume there exists a 3 by 5 matrix C such that CA is the identity, 3 by 3 identity, right? Because C is on the left. So it's a 3 by 5 by a 5 by 3, and you want to show that this thing equals the identity. Okay. Or assume that this product gives you the identity. Okay. Suppose further that for some vector b in R5, AX equals b has at least one solution, right? So this is all suppositions here. First we assume A is 5 by 3, then we assume there exists a 3 by 5 C such that the product is the identity, and then suppose further that there's some B out there such that AX equals B has at least one solution. Right? You want to show that this solution is unique. Okay. All right. And then task number 4. At the beginning of chapter 3, there's a blurb, page 165 through the first part of 166, about Richard Feynman. I want you to read that. He's a huge hero of mine. They mention a book in there called Surely You Must Be Joking, Mr. Feynman, that I've read multiple times, that hopefully all of you read at some point in your careers, lives. It's a great book, and it's not as heavy as you think it might be because he's a genius, or was a genius. So, but yeah, I think it's a fun little blurb about ants, and sort of gives you a hint at how cool and smart he was. That's all I got. These problems should take you at least an hour, if not longer. So